Bases loaded. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And now everybody's running. Knocks it down. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you
in the air to left center. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Webb back to work. And that is out of play.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. One runs in, and it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. Back even, it's 3-3. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. One run's in, now the second run is in. Here comes Bregman around third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Hey, kid, don't ever wash that shirt. It's definitely a lucky item.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing at a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it... Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Back here in Denver, all set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time. Everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
LeMahieu. There's one. He drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. And it's fouled off.
Pure base. Runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped up. LeMahieu. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. Ripped to short. And that is the ball game. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ted Williams getting ready to hit and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. Meyer on third. Hernandez over at second with 1 down. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's inside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So bases all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Lopez back to work. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ripped on a line. Down the line, and it's foul. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-3. fires to second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. 2 outs. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. And remember, no refunds. However, I will trade you a perk for a hot dog.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie.
0-1. Out. Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball. Yeah! 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's out. Got him. Ah. 0-1.
Now coming in the 10th hit. Harper.
Hey! 0-2.
just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks.
80. 0-1's the count. 80. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
He's out.
Only 1 out remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Where's that guy?
Use 'em or lose 'em. Please come again.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Santander now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, center field. Cruz sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. So up next. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. That one almost got him.
Right. Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Drops into the glove. Throw comes into second. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And there's a foul ball. Bregman at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's in.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is outside.
1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
He's out. Out.
Nine outs remaining. The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan Howard. Laser, is out left. Now batting, the second baseman, Laser Torres. To go. Now batting, the catcher,
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's up.
3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Clemens back to work. Rips one to right. This one looks like trouble. Around third. He scores to tie it up. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brooks Robinson. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mark McGwire. There's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Edmonds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Raleigh is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Ball one there.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
McGwire takes it to the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Beltran stands in now and watches strike one.
1's the count.
And downstairs.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Ryan Howard. Foul ball there.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That's outside. And to count 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs. A little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And here it comes. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Swinging a foul out of play. Just missed. And a count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ripken swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Henderson in the box now, takes strike 1. And a strike. The Orioles down to their final strike. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering is down low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Lifted deep to right center field.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1-0.
Out. 9 outs remaining. Out left. Out to go. Oh, that's it. Harper.
Head on the tag.
More outs to go. Three outs remaining. Just 2 outs left. They're down to their final out.
One out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh and 1. 0-1's the count. Oh.
And they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Got him.
Knocked out to Ellie. And they have just one run left to score. Let's do it.
That's a ball. Out.
It's out left. And they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks.
Runner!
Now batting, shortstop Ellie.
That's it out. Ball. 1-2.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Jake Eder.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Anthony Santander at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ellie on the move. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That one fouled hard the other way. Runner on the move again. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Mark McGwire. Got to be careful with this double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Swings and misses. 0-2. That one missing inside.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Line drive. Caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Howard. Golden opportunity right here. So now a pinch hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fly ball center field. Taylor. He makes the grab. And here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Michael A. Taylor. And there's one down. Luis Robert now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Slow roller up the middle. Turns to second for one.
Out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Andrew Vaughn now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Prelander Berroa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Ted Simmons. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. To third, Rojas. To first, third out, and that ends. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Mike Tauchman delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Throws to first in time. Tauchman is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms.
Slider got him for strike 3. Josh Rojas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. White Sox down a run. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Anderson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Anderson.
Pulls that one foul. Anderson, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Anderson ready to work. On a line out towards center. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Elly. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Elly De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Now here is Anthony Santander. Swing and a pop-up. Montgomery makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Mark McGwire. 0 for 1 so far. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Elly De La Show. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Corey Lee. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Santander has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Sosa in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. The White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Hey, another notch in the the old belt.
Welcome back to Diamond Quest Baseball, the home of challenges and treasure.
What does that mean?
I think it means you do the challenges and I get the treasure.
Okay, I don't think that's going to work for me, partner.
Next offering is fouled back. Way outside, going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Santander tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Mark McGwire. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air to left down the line. Kepler makes a nice run. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So here's the lefty, Aroldis Chapman.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. This is Bryson Stott. And the first offering is not close. One out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes. And now two gone. Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Orion Kerkering. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Number 50. Orion.
That to right. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That misses,
Outside. That's
and
a
now
ball.
it's even 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. That one almost
2-2.
got him. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos on his horse. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Julio Rodriguez
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch
No,
is
that's
outside.
Ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left field. Kepler under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Yeah.
Out in front with the swing, and that is
0-1.
strike 1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Santander on the move, racing back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Max Kepler goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Make it 4 strikes. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front and foul to the left side. Top of the 3rd, no score. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
Inside.
That's
1-1.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
And that skips
2-2.
into there. Next pitch is outside. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Weston Wilson.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside corner. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. Now into the game. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swung on, belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Ryan. Pinch hitter coming on, Manny Ramirez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Almost got him. To the right side, Sosa in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Jenkins at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kepler sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Harper up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that one missing low. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Phillies have just one out remaining. Fought off foul. The Phillies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. The final.
Wow, keep this up, and you'll be the coach pretty soon. Great roll there, kid.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
That one fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. One out, base is empty. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Justice stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the third. All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. A little bit low. And we are underway. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one inside. 3-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Seiya Suzuki, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. That misses. And the count's even at 2. In the air, left field, down the line. And it falls. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely. So runner at second, 2 down. Nico Horner digs in now.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
I see diamonds in your future.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Arrieta back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one in there across the letters. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Leading off, you can find that with home run. That's Robert and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them up, folks.
He's out.
And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. That is
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses. They limit the damage here.
Hey, great roll there, kid.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Check swing, called strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one out to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him, and that's the ball game. And now the DH, Ryan Howard, 1 for 2. Ryan back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And 2 on now as they try to rally here. First and second, no outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. The relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Bichette. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs. That's towards center. Varsho in position. And that's the inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the...
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. This one in the dirt.
1-2.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone!
If you don't eat your peanuts, I will. And remember, no refund. However, I will trade you a perk for a hot dog.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Ball. 1-0. One, two. Nope, he's safe.
Oh, that's right.
Two. 0-2. the ball. One ball, no strikes. Heck one. 1-1.
Lady Luck is definitely in your corner.
Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Now, Ryan Howard. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here is Gleyber Torres. This one high in the air to left center. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Walker Jenkins. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead run on base. Ted Simmons will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Valenzuela back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's long gone. Next to hit, Ryan Howard. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now Walker Jenkins. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Two and 2. Hit run.
Outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. To left field, going deep. And this one's a winning run. The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Oh, yeah. 0-2. Nope, hey. He's safe. That's an F.
5 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Peek! Ha! 0-2.
And they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
He's go.
2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score.
Got him.
They're down to their final out, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. 2-2.
Where's that one?
0-1.
Now coming in at this pitch.
Hey! No balls, 1 strike.
So here's the cleanup. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Young.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Late with the swing there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Puts a bunt down. Betts tosses to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. Anthony Santander at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bregman, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. On a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And delivers outside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. In comes the runner from third. And it's an RBI single, tie ball game, 4-4. Back here on the south side, we're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Luis Angel Acuna. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it's Jose Siri. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fans another. We go to the 9th, and now so the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Alonso in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high-leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Diamond Quest Baseball continues now.
Diamond Quest.
Diamond Quest.
I like the way I said it more.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And now, Mark McGwire. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now Ryan Howard. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tauchman sizes this one up. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And that's ball one. That's a little bit low. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it remains 2-2. Chapman now, one-run game. Got him. And one out now. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. So here's Robert now. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. Here on Prelander Berroa will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Good job to fight that one off. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taylor makes the grab, one away. Walker Jenkins now at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. That's the second out. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Way high there, and that's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at right field, Andrew Vaughn now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Jenkins tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
That one hit to right. Squeezes it. 2 down. Benintendi to the plate.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That's in there. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. White Sox down a run. And a swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Cam Boozer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Zips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. Fly to center his first time. And it's fouled away. That one drilled left field. Onto the track. And he makes the... And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Josh Rojas. Chapman back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. On the ground to third. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is out of play. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Swings and misses, struck him out. White Sox down to their final out.
0-1.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid. You're a natural at this.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. And here is Elly De La Cruz. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Castellanos snags it for the second out. Mark McGwire getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So 2 down. Gleyber Torres will hit next. And that one fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet. Cuts and misses. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. In the air, left side. Santander hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-2.
Got him swinging, and there's 2 away. Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it. And Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks. Bunted back towards the mound. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ted Simmons, the next to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Got him. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Trey Turner at the plate. That one at triple digits.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Max Kepler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jordan Romano. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he barehands it, and very nicely done for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Puts a bunt down. Harper. And safe at first, the bunt single. So digging in, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1.
Runner.
To second, and he's out. Puts a bunt down. Barehand grab, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Nick. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. It's 2-1. JT Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Line drive, base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Outside low. And now 2-0. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The count 2-1. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. And now here is Bryson Stott.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
On the ground to first. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. So Harper stands in. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
No, that's out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. Ball game. And your final.
A job well done.